took today off from work so that I can organize some spaces in my house. I have a bunch of closets. Well, not a bunch, a couple of closets that needed some work. And I'm thinking that with my move to Texas, I want to declutter and get rid of a bunch of stuff that I don't use anymore. My toxic trait is growing up, we really didn't have a lot of things. And when we got things, we would get them from a thrift shop and stuff like that. And I feel like even though it's been so many years and I make pretty okay money, I haven't gotten out of that mindset of like buy stuff and keep it forever because you never know where you're gonna need it. But that's something that I need to work on. I was just like, you know what? Let me give somebody else the opportunity to grab the item for like free or for cheap. Probably free because I'd rather it go to somebody else that's in the military. So I'm taking my donations to the Airman's Attic and getting rid of a bunch of stuff so that people can get it for free and they can be like, it can help someone out like me when I was an airman who just went and got some free stuff from the Airman's Attic. So if you don't know what the Airman's Attic is and you are in the Air Force, you need to go find out if they have one at your base because you can get uniform, household things, a bunch of things just for free. So look it up. But I'm getting ready to go outside and shovel the driveway and get rid of all that snow because we actually finally have somebody coming tomorrow to look at the house. So fingers crossed my house sells before IPCS so that I can close this chapter and never worry about this place again. But yeah, I'll catch you later. I've just spent a sickening amount of time doom scrolling when I was supposed to be editing my YouTube video. But I'm feeling tired of being in front of the computer, so I'm gonna go set up for the workout today. I believe it's like a mobility slash core kind of day, so instead of being on my phone, I should have been editing so that I could use my cardio time to reply to comments. But the goal today is going to be to reply to everything by the time I'm done with my 30 minutes of the incline walk. And then go from there. But I'm trying to figure out some settings for this camera because I feel like for the amount of money that it costs, I should have better quality videos, and I don't. So it's gonna be my fault. So I'm gonna look that up and then get ready for the gym. But first, I need a little bit of energy to start kicking and flowing through my veins. So I'm probably gonna have some Oxy Shred energy drink because I'm craving something bubbly. I was right now years old when I found out that I've been recording these videos in 1080p instead of 4K like my camera is able to. But apparently it only does 4K in horizontal mode, so like landscape. So vertical mode doesn't have 4K, so yeah, we'll see how this portion of the video turns out when I put it together, but yeah, you learn something new every day. I honestly have no idea where today went, but this morning when I woke up at 6:30, I couldn't go back to sleep because I kept thinking about all the things that I needed to do. And so when I woke up, I wrote them down so that I wouldn't forget because I'm crazy and I need lists. And then I ended up accomplishing nothing on the list. Instead, I did things that weren't on the list that I needed to do. So I guess win-win, but let's get ready for bed. Whew. That is cold water. Time for some skincare. First, mouthwash might as well be rubbing alcohol. It is so strong. My mouth is burning, but I don't know why the focus is right here. Yep, find it. Sometimes underneath my eyes gets really dry, so sometimes I put lotion on, and sometimes I wake up with my eyes irritated. But yeah, that concludes my skincare routine. It's literally the same thing I've been doing since I was 14. Clean and clear, and that's it. And then I just use Grounded Lash so that my lashes can be nice and long. But It's bedtime, so I will catch you guys tomorrow for day 2. Good night. Good morning and happy Saturday. I procrastinated and bed rotted too long, and now I had to run out of my house without brushing my hair. Luckily, I have stuff at the gym because there's supposed to be someone coming to see the house from 10:45 till 11:45, and it's like 10:40, and I still had to take the trash out and load my car. So that's where we are, and we're headed to the dump. My head is hurting so bad. The dump. What are people doing? They're just parked blocking the way. Like, figure it out. I'm trying to go. I'm not trying to spend the whole day here. Just pulled up to the gym. I didn't record anything on the way because I was on FaceTime with my mom because I forgot to call her yesterday, but the parking lot is so packed. I don't know what that's gonna play out like for my recording today. So the priest kicking super hard. I still gotta go get ready. I realized I didn't even like try the attempted makeup thing that I've been trying to do every weekend, just to get better at doing like the little cat eye. So bare face like usual. My face feels so dry right now. Luckily I have lotion at the gym, so I'm gonna go get ready and then see how the workout goes. I'll check in after. When you're just a girl, you don't go to the grocery store after the gym hungry because you end up buying chocolate and strawberries. So let's make chocolate covered strawberries. Still not quite there. It says do it every 30 seconds. That's my second 30-second set. More. She's ready. There's so much chocolate left. I wish I had something else to dip. This doesn't look very good, but hopefully it's good. The chocolate's hardening, so the blueberries are getting stuck together in clusters. We did what we could. Now for girl dinner, we're gonna have some pho from Costco. I love these instant ones because they're super easy to make, and I keep them at home for whenever I don't feel like cooking. I have tuna packets, but I'm not really in the mood for tuna. I have salmon in the fridge, but I'm not really in the mood for salmon. So I'm gonna have a meat stick and some pho. Call that girl dinner. Bon appetit. Good morning and happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day for some self-care and adult projects. So on the to-do list that I've had forever, don't mind my little eye patches, is caulking the windows again. Just like one final one. And then some pieces of the bathroom shower need caulking as well. And I can't think of what else. I have a list, but let's get started. It took me 5 hours to do all the windows in the bath. That shit was not fun, but there we got it. Freshly done. I've had a protein shake and some oatmeal today. Let's go cook some dinner. Got some sweet potato puffs. Throw in the air fryer. And I have these 2 ribeyes. I'm probably just gonna cook one today and cook the other one tomorrow. Ooh, that smells good. Turn up the heat while my iron gets hot. This sweet kale salad is my favorite ever. Like, I had it all week last week and I'm still not sick of it. Ever since that time I got burnt meal prepping, I've been terrified of putting anything on the stove, like when it comes to meat. That shit is making such a big mess. I like look away. But you see the grease splatter. I personally would rather grill everything, but since I live in the fucking North Pole, I don't want to be out there grilling. But best believe the stove not getting barely any use when I get to Texas because I'm gonna be on the grill for meal prep every weekend. My steak still gooey, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat it. I hope you all had a good weekend. There will be no video being posted today because I just spent the whole day adulting. Now I'm exhausted. I don't want to edit a thumbnail. The whole video is pretty much edited. I just found some more footage that I'd like to add into my Hawaii video. So maybe next week. But yeah, not really an eventful weekend, but that's just real life. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.